35 years. That's how long Doris Kurtz has been a cornerstone of the Department of Medicine. To put that in perspective, that's approximately 9,000 bowls of soup, one bowl every workday. In that time, Edmonton has seen 7 mayors. Alberta has had 9 provincial leaders. And Canada has welcomed 5 prime ministers, and Doris outlasted them all, and with far fewer scandals. Doris joined the department initially in gastroenterology, but it was in 1993 that she found her true calling: medical education. Recognizing that efforts were scattered and under-resourced, Doris took a bold step. Like a chess grandmaster, she built a dedicated residency program. Doris didn't just reshape the Department of Medicine, she revolutionized it. Her model became a blueprint, inspiring other departments and institutions.
And I was very fortunate to be able to actually sort of build this role from the ground up. They kind of gave me a lot of runway and leeway, and I said, well, this is what I see as something that could be maybe done a bit differently. We could make improvements. And so that's how this position and the current structure of our Office of Medical Education actually came about. It's also looks similar now in other big departments like pediatrics and surgery as well.
Hundreds of residents have passed through the program under Doris's guidance. From their first day to their graduation, Doris remembers each cohort with pride. And those residents, they remember her as their steadfast champion.
The most memorable times are when we have our new residents starting, our new first-year residents. They start every July. It's the most special time and day of the year. There have been many people, not just one, who have influenced me and inspired me over the years. Chuck Morrison for sure, Peter Hamilton, Bruce Fisher, Stephen Aaron, Stephen Cates, Daryl Rolfson, Teresa Carpenter.
Past and present leaders will deeply miss Doris for her unwavering dedication, visionary leadership, and the invaluable legacy she leaves in shaping medical education within the Department of Medicine.
Doris, well, I guess this is it. I'm now going to date both of us and just say that I've known you since, the early 1990s, so well over 3 decades. I know the amazing amount of work you've done. When we first started, there was no real structure to medical education program assistance. You built it. And you know what, a lot of people, I don't know if they know or not only did you build it within the department and have been recognized for your expertise in the faculty, but actually nationally, I remember you formed that first working group of medical education assistants, and really, I'm just so incredibly proud of you, and so proud of the fact that despite all of your expertise and opportunities you could have taken, that you've always been loyal and true to the Department of Medicine. And so we are so lucky to have you. And this really is bittersweet in the sense that I'm so happy for you that you're moving on to the next phase of your life. But please know that you have left a lasting legacy, both, as I say, locally, nationally, and you will be so, so very much missed. So I guess we'll just say adieu for now, and hopefully our paths will continue to cross. Good luck and enjoy retirement.
For me, it's been simply an honor and a privilege to work here. I have been blessed with an absolutely fabulous career, and that's all due to the Department of Medicine. You know, my mom, she would always, anybody that she met, if I was there, she'd say, oh, my daughter, this is my daughter, and she works at the University of Alberta, and she was just gushing and so, I guess, proud of everything that I was enabled to do here. So for me, that was a very, very personal thing to have happen. It was literally everybody she would meet. And also my husband as well, Richard, who been married over 40 years, and he's always been there, always a support. And we've been blessed with a lot of opportunities, travel and meeting people and all of those things that have added to a very rich life outside of work here. So my message would be for the department, which has been simply an outstanding place to work for the last 30 years. I just cannot express enough my heartfelt appreciation for the department and everything they have enabled me to do and provided for me over the last 30 years.
On behalf of everyone whose lives you've touched, we want to say thank you. Your vision, dedication, and heart have left an imprint on our department and medical education across Canada. While we will miss you dearly, your legacy will continue to guide and inspire us for years to come. May your retirement be as fulfilling and joyous as the career you've so lovingly built. Thank you, Doris, for everything.